What's going on? What's going on? We are back. I do apologize, man. It haven't been on my heart to do Wise Words Wednesdays, but now God has placed it back on my heart. For the past 4 weeks, I've been disobedient and not doing it, but now it's time to start back doing it. So welcome. I'd like to welcome y'all back to another segment of Wise Words Wednesdays. Today's topic, man, I got a story for you. I remember about 2 weeks ago, my job had a training. Oh, by the way, this is not a black in my ear, man. It's a pen for those who think that it look like a black. I don't even smoke. But anyway, about 2 weeks ago, my job had a training, and we had a 2-day training. The first day was from like 9 to 5, and the second day, it was like 9 to 1. But the first day, man, God spoke to me. God spoke to me the first day, man. From 9 to about 2 o'clock, we were all in one room. We were getting trained, learning new things, learning new knowledge based on how to do our job, about the product that we have to offer at our job. We took a break. After we took the break, we were sectioned off with our team. So massage people went with massage, estheticians went with estheticians. So long story short, when I got to the room that the massage therapists were in, I went to the bathroom, came back, got to the room, and I noticed these bonders were sitting all over the table. And when I walked in, everybody had a bonder in front of them. So I'm like, dang, okay, I guess we got bonders. I guess we got to, we got protocols that we have to look for. We got certain things that we have to read over. So I'm looking, and I looked in front of me, but I didn't see a bonder, and I thought they was passing them out to each other. So I sat down, and I waited. Now my bonder was right across from this lady. But I'm looking at her, and she never looked at me, and I'm thinking that she's going to pass me the bonder, but she never did. So about the 15, 20 minutes, I got up, and then I reached for the bonder, and then when I pulled it back, I realized that it had my name on it. And then after I realized it had my name on it, I opened up, and as I opened it up, everything was in order. All I had to do was keep flipping the pages, and I realized that, okay, this protocol is for this. This is how we do this treatment. Okay, we can't do it like this. Okay, this is the new rule to apply here. So what I'm trying to tell you is, I didn't realize what was for me until I got up out of my seat, until I reached for it. And so what I'm trying to tell you is the first thing that you have to do, a lot of y'all want to start businesses. Y'all want to write books. Y'all want to develop a stronger relationship with your spouse. You want to develop a stronger relationship with your kids. You want a promotion on that job. The first thing that you got to understand is you got to walk into the room first. A lot of y'all trying to reach for something. Y'all trying to ask for something, but y'all not even in the room. Y'all not even, you haven't even did what it took to get the job. First get the job, then talk about the promotion, then talk about the money you're gonna make. First go and try to establish a relationship with your kids, and stop blaming it on them. Or kids, stop blaming your shortcomings on your parents. It ain't about that. It's about you. You gotta walk into the room first. Now after you walk into the room, and I'm guilty, after I walk into the room, the door was open for me, I sat down. And I looked at what everybody else had, and I said, well, if it belonged to me, somebody gonna pass me what's mine. And that's the wrong mentality. In this life, if you want something, I don't care who you are, I don't care what state you live in, what country you live in, where you are in this world. If you want something, after you walk into the room, after you get that job, after you get that house, after you get that position you wanted, what are you gonna do? Instead of just waiting for people to pass you something what's yours, you gotta get up and get it. It's not nobody else's responsibility but yours to get what's yours. So I was expecting the lady to pass me, but it wasn't. I was expecting her to pass me the bonder, but it wasn't until I got up out of my seat. It wasn't until I stopped being comfortable. We gotta stop being comfortable. Stop being comfortable with a mediocre life. Stop being comfortable with a mediocre salary. If you want more, go get it. So what you had to do, what I had to do, I had to get up. And once I got up, I said, man, you know what? I can move around a little bit. And then once I got up, I was able to reach further than what I would have been able to reach had I been sitting down. So I got up and I reached. And when I pulled back the bonder, I realized that it had my name on it all along. God is saying, yo, I got it for you. I already created it for you. I already put everything in order. But the thing is, have you got up? And have you reached to get what was yours? And after you reach for it, you've been waiting all this time for somebody else to give it to you. But God is saying, yo, I already gave you the strength to get up. I gave you the ability to reach. Yeah, reaching is uncomfortable. Yeah, it's going to cause you to get up. Yeah, you're going to have to stretch a little bit. But once you do it and you pull it back, it's going to be all worth it, because you're going to realize that the whole time God had your name on the blessing that was yours, and can't nobody else get to it. So my challenge to you is walk into the room first. And if you've been sitting down, get up out of your seat. And once you get up out of your seat, reach for what's yours. And if it don't have your name on it, push it back and reach for something else. Or you wanted to be an artist. If that ain't working for you, put it back and reach for something else. Or you wanted to be a pastor. If that ain't working, you put it back and reach for something else. Or you wanted to start a business on making cakes or something. If that ain't it, you put it back and reach for something else. And you keep reaching until you find out, okay, bet, this got my name on it. Can't nobody else do it like me. And you gonna know, can't nobody else, you gonna know what your passion is by answering the question if you would do it for free or not. If you would do it for free, then that's how you know it's yours. That's how you know what's for you. If you would do it for free without nobody paying you a dime to do what you do, if it comes easy, not sustaining it, that's not easy. But if it comes easy to you, if you have fun doing it, if as you pour out with what you're doing, you are getting poured back into, you left feeling more fulfilled than what you did before you start operating in your gift, then chances are that's your gift. So I'm telling y'all, walk into the room, get up out of your seat, and reach. And I'm going to leave you with this. The other day, I was sleeping on my arm, right? And I'm sleeping on it, and I woke up, and I wanted to turn something off. I wanted to turn my alarm clock off, but I couldn't reach for it. I couldn't reach because my arm was numb. And my arm was numb because I've been sleeping on it for so long. And since I was sleeping on it, the blood stopped flowing to my arm, so now it was numb. And it had made it hard for me to move. See, a lot of y'all think that people are sleeping on y'all, and y'all talking about, y'all sleeping on me, y'all sleeping on me, not even realizing you the one that's sleeping on yourself. You sleeping on yourself. So what I want you to do, I want you to stop sleeping on yourself. And once you get up, it's going to be hard for you to move because you've been sleeping on yourself for so long. You're not going to know how to start that business. You're not going to know which path to take. You're not going to know which direction to go. You're not going to be able to put the steps in order. It's going to feel funny to you. But I'm telling you, the longer I stayed off of my arm, I could slowly feel that blood starting rushing back to my arm. I can slowly feel it starting to rush back to my hands and my fingertips. And now, all of a sudden, now I'm able to move a little bit. I'm able to function a little bit, all because I got up and I stopped sleeping on myself. Get up and stop sleeping on yourself. Go into the room, get out the seat, and reach for what's yours, and stop sleeping on yourself. Wise Words Wednesday, man. Till next time. Love y'all.